A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers.
Leading off tonight
and the two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Carlos Gomez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondback, right fielder.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Runners off for second. On the ground up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lamb scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th,
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Designated hitter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Napoli. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, James Loney. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. A man at third with 1 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Arcia going back. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arcia is there. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Oswaldo Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at bat.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Darvish a check on first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in to try it again. A.J. Pollock looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's running towards second. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On the move again from first. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it, as it just about got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on his horse, and that is Enrique Burgos is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get it.
Enrique.
Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, James Loney. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the box. Daniel Descalzi.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He popped out in his first trip. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hazelbaker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he sets him down swinging. Oswaldo Arcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Mazzara ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hazelbaker is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Brandon Drury will bat next. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, James Loney. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, strike 1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pollock is there, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start. J.J. Hoover will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out.
Number 60,
The 1-0 delivery.
Hoover.
Grounded to third. Lamb gloves it. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again. Oswaldo Arcia. He struggled at the Jeremy Jeffrey. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Center fielder
Carlos
11,
Franco.
A.J. Pollock.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Goldschmidt, he's at second with his hot shot to first base. And here's Rougned Odor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Napoli is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Drury will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping up to the plate is Manny Tomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready now, Brendan Drury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalzo. He's got it. Tanner Shepard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Weak roller right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Rangers. The fielder number
Patrick
30,
Corbin enters from the pen.
Mazzara. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Arcia is there. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, James Loney. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 17.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Sam Dyson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 47.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oswaldo Arcia stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-1 pitch. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came